All right. Say a word. It cannot be bird.
Tartar sauce.
All right, we're recording. So you want to make barber sauce?
I don't want to make barber sauce. I just said that.
Into sauce?
No, it would be sauce used to eat barbers with. You know, so you like have a nice plate of
barber,
cooked barber. You know, probably
the guy who does your hair to be clear.
You know, like and bloodlettings and dental work and amputations. Anyways, you take that out.
Your wife. What?
You wanna? I'd appreciate if you didn't keep bringing that up. Like
look.
Me and
God commanded it.
Yeah, I know. But it's like
it was the story of Job, okay?
I don't
God
know.
was like, you're gonna be the story of Job, and a barber came.
Me and Carrie are like kind of working through it. It's just I don't Anyway, you take a barber who did recently sleep with your wife, and you no, because I didn't watch it and get pleasure from it. I was actually rather irate because of it.
You didn't watch it, you weren't going to.
Yeah. we'll talk about that later. We'll get
to that in a minute, but
yeah.
We're talking about cooking barbers.
So basically what you want to do, you're going to cut up, I don't know, you want to get a relatively fatty but also meaty area. Like I personally like the thigh, you're going to cut that up, kind of cut it off the bone, just kind of like 4 chunks, want to cut it in like a square. And there you're going to want to cook it until it's about, you can treat it like a steak, really. Now we want to get a little pink in the middle, but like not too pink. And in there, it'll be nice and tender, nice and chewy, but like not too chewy. And from there, you can then drizzle your barber sauce on it, and it'll be quite exquisite. Do you have any culinary breakthroughs that you've recently discovered?
So like fish?
Yeah.
So they're really good, right?
Yeah.
But I made a small mistake. So I was just getting some fish because I was like, damn, this should taste good.
Yeah.
Then I ran into a big hippo toe.
That's bad.
I was in his waters. I don't think he noticed me on account of him being 300 miles tall. But it was
800 miles.
800 miles. Some abstract number where you can't actually quantify a creature that large. Yeah, I saw that.
Well, shit, why were you in his waters?
Okay, look, the ocean's a big place. I didn't know until I was there, okay?
It's really funny because today you did in fact not have a fish.
I did not have fish.
You were like one of the few people who didn't.
I wanted to try the chicken.
Yeah.
And then it all went on the ground. So I had like 2 pieces of chicken. We went to Sharks Fish and Chicken today, and all my food fell on the floor because of my cane. Yeah. So this is reason number 10,000 why it sucks to be disabled.
And I didn't really like my food, and I gave it to someone else because I forgot I don't like fried catfish.
For some reason, you got the catfish instead of the tilapia.
Yeah.
Which was not smart.
No. So. I looked at both like, ooh, which one do I get? Which one do I get? And yeah.
And then.
Yeah. It was very unfortunate because like I love fried tilapia. That's like what fish fillets are made of. That's like what fish sticks are made of. Any good fish sandwich is tilapia. Or cod.
Yeah.
One of the two. Not catfish though. Catfish is usually used for either stews / gumbos or nuggets. I was not a fan of it. I like it in like the gumbos and stuff, but God, I would kill for a good bowl of like authentic Nolan's gumbo.
So you heard it here first, folks. If you want to send us fan mail, send us what was
authentic Nolan's gumbo.
Yeah, send us that.
Yeah, just mail it to us. Like, just kind of put it in an envelope.
Put it in an envelope. No bowl, no nothing. Just pour it in there.
You can put a spoon in it, though.
You can't
put a spoon in the envelope.
If you don't put a spoon in it, it will be considered rude.
Yeah, I mean,
So-
I'll still eat it, but yeah.
It'll be much harder for her to eat it.
Yeah, I'll just kind of like
the no spoon.
yeah, I'll just kind of have to like slurp it out of the envelope. Maybe I can cut like a corner and just like kind of suckle it out.
like a sauce packet. You're just kind of,
Yeah,
but it's
Yeah.
in a whole envelope.
whole envelope. Preferably like one of the yellow ones that they put classified
Yeah.
files in.
This image is very compelling. Also, imagine it packed to the brim.
Oh yeah, and
So,
it's like kind of leaking out, and like
It
the
is soggy in
package
there.
is in fact like discolored because of how
discolored
wet it
and
is.
leaking, and it's not looking good.
Yeah,
So,
or maybe like put it in a box, just fill like cardboard box.
To be clear,
Just-
if you even think for a second of putting it in like a reasonable container,
no,
no.
get your Tupperware out of here. What is this? The 70s?
What is this? 1972?
What you want to use
What is this,
plastic?
July 12th, 1972?
That was fucked up. I can't believe you brought that day up.
Yeah?
Yeah.
We can do that.
Nothing. I mean, I have to remember that's my own penance in that way. You know.
That's this penance, so you get turned into a pillar of salt. So.
Yeah. I mean,
or the devil wins. I don't. What was the point of Job?
Okay, so the point of Job was basically the devil was like, "Hey, God, I bet any person who worships you will stop worshiping you if their life gets too hard." And God was like, "No, they won't." So he started torturing this guy. First, he made it so that he couldn't grow any crops. Then,
Which is a death sentence back then.
Yep. Thing is, Job was also a mason, so he was able to kind of do that too. Then he was like, "Cool, I'm gonna make your first daughter marry someone you don't like," and he was like, "Damn, that sucks.
Float.
Oh well." Like, shit. Well, now I'm gonna murder your other two daughters.
Which is a big escalation.
And then he was like, okay. And he was like, fuck. And then so he was like, oh, just wait. And then
What was next?
no, I know what's next. I heard the door maybe.
Things you shouldn't say to a paranoid person.
No, see, I'm freaking out now. Because like Seth's here and Seth fucking stays up till like 5 a.m.
I don't see the door. I can see through the TV reflection. It's closed still.
All right.
So maybe Matt, or maybe
the cats are hitting the knob.
Maybe just Seth like walked by and like
Yeah.
he's fucking with us, which would be evil.
Yeah.
I don't think he's allowed to do that.
You're like, he knows.
He knows. Seth knows. Seth was on an episode.
Yeah.
The Christmas episode. We need to do that again.
Yeah.
We should start calling people.
Uh-huh.
I think that'd be a good use for it.
Indeed.
But back to Job.
Yes. So after that, you're like, fuck, that still sucks. And then God was like, I'm gonna throw burglars at you. People like go to your house and just destroy. They're just gonna level your house.
So to recap, famine,
Yep.
which is like that will, that's a death sentence back then.
Yeah.
And if you don't have if you're just a farmer, you're fucked. That's all your life's work. Then your daughter marries someone you don't like.
Your enemy.
Which like is bad, but like, look, if my kid ever marries Kyle Osterwell, I'm like, hey, look, you got to make mistakes. It's okay. You'll learn. You'll grow. That kind of thing.
Uh-huh.
I'll kill your other two. Well, then by some guys are gonna go rough up your house. Like,
destroy. They leveled it.
okay, but I feel like we jumped the shark. We jumped the shark already.
And then it was like your wife left you. And then he was like, dude. And then finally Joe was like, dude. No. And after his wife left him, he was like, cool. Now you have like cancer or like a really bad illness. And then eventually Joe was like, what are you doing to me? And I was like, this is where the line comes from. I give my hardest battles to my strongest soldiers. Like that's where it comes from. It comes from Job.
Which I get the message. I understand what they're just trying to be like. God's pretty good. You should, even if shit sucks, you should still stick with them. But it's so crazy to imagine like that.
Fucking psychological, physical,
torture.
fiscal, every sort of torture.
Literally, your life is in shambles because God made a bet. But
with the known bad guy, the known bad guy and trickster.
I was talking to Zeb about it before, and Zeb was like, "Yeah, no, like I don't like that story because like, why would God need to prove anything?
Yeah,
you're God. You don't need to do anything.
Why are you doing that?
Why are you doing this?" It just kind of seems like he just kind of wanted to make a guy's life miserable to prove a point, but it's like you don't need to prove a point when you're God.
You go that I thought you were actual God.
I thought the point of the New Testament is that you went through
it wasn't the New Testament.
Huh?
It was Old Testament.
Oh, okay. See, okay, yeah.
It was after the flood.
Okay. So yeah, wait, if it's after the flood, like, because the point is that he went through ego death, right? At some point.
Like a real thing about like the flood is like people don't know this, but the flood is like the third story in the Bible.
Yeah, that happens pretty early on.
Yeah.
It's like
and then he does all the other fucked up shit in the Old Testament. Because like it literally goes like Adam, Eve / creation.
Creation, yep.
Abraham,
and
the flood, and then like Moses and stuff. Yeah.
Like,
or
no,
it goes.
We need to call our expert.
It goes Adam, Eve, Abraham, Moses, then the flood. I think. Yeah.
You're gonna get flamed by Christians.
Miles is asleep, but I know the little kid Bible is up there, and that does a good job. It's like fucking breaking everything down like a timeline. So they cut out all the murder. They made the story of Abraham really short.
They were like, we don't gotta worry about it.
We don't gotta worry about it.
He was just important.
Yeah.
What did he?
Because like really, Abraham's whole thing is that basically God is like, you will usher in the whole thing. So first God gave him like a son, and then they're like, you got to kill this son, and then you can usher in the Christianity. They're like, fuck, and he goes through this whole dilemma of like, I got to kill my kid, and then God was like, no, he's about to kill his kid, and then God was like, psych, I'm just fooling you. You just have to cut off like a little bit of his penis and then kill a lamb.
Which is not the same at all. It's a very cruel joke to play.
Yeah, it's a fucked up. What the hell?
Is to be like, oh, you have to cut your boy up. Oh, you were gonna do it. Oh, you were gonna do it.
Good job. I knew it. Okay, cool. Now you're gonna have 700 wives, and he did. And
honestly, it's not the worst trade. To be tricked for a little bit and thinking you gotta kill your son, and then you get 700 wives.
It was funny because like basically the kid he had, the woman he had his first kid with was always like described like super ugly and like unwanted. And they're like, now you get 700 hot wives. And that's going to be what Christianity is. Okay. But then the Egyptians show up and they're talking about these fucking false gods, like a bird man and a dog man. And that's whack. So one of your kids, Moses, he's going to fucking do some crazy shit. And then Moses did some crazy shit. And then, but like, even after that happened, like all the people were free. They, started worshiping false idols. And, Egypt was still doing things. You're like, shit, I'm just going to reset this. I'm just going to reset this right now. Hey, Noah, you're like not a piece of shit, right? You're like, I mean, I guess so. Cool. You get every animal.
That's so many. Like, so I remember seeing, I don't know why, I remember I saw a video on like how many that would be, and there would be like, it'd be so many.
Yeah. How can you make a boat that big?
I mean, I guess like in theory you could. Like, it depends on, because obviously this was, before science.
Yeah.
Like every animal could just broadly be, you have like zebras, but it's like, okay, does that include the quagga or like any of the other subspecies, that kind of thing? But like, no, you got the zebras, the lions. What do you represent for bugs? Because there's so many bugs.
I'm pretty sure in the Bible they explicitly don't consider, but they treat bugs the same way they treat germs, and therefore they didn't count.
Yeah, well, this is before germ theory, but yeah.
Yeah, no, but like they treated bugs and illness as the same. Bugs and disease were seen as the same thing.
Yeah. So like they didn't count.
Yeah.
So then, I guess they didn't have to worry about the fish.
No.
They get the birds.
The birds were also fine. But also they often in the little kid Bible they also showed that like birds sat on like the roof.
Okay, yeah.
They sound like the roof of the ark. They build their nest there.
It really sucks if you're like a bird and
like an ostrich.
It sucks to be an ostrich in general.
Yeah.
But like I'm saying, it
Do you
sucks
know how big their eggs are? They have to fucking push that out.
That's the size of them.
Yeah.
I'm surprised they have any organs.
Yeah.
Or do they just grow an egg?
I don't
know how it works.
Yeah.
But I was gonna say, imagine being like a bird in like Japan.
Yeah.
And like in like Egypt.
Like one of those like really fancy cranes.
Yeah, and you're one of those, or just like you're any bird that's fine, flying. But it's like you have to go to Egypt.
Yeah.
Or like where Egypt was in order to do that. So like, what? This is the second episode where Egypt has been relevant because we talked about the floods and all that, and then that's what led us to
Egypt, Indus River Valley Civilization. I think for anyone, go to Chico.
Please start a religion out of this.
No, not this time.
No, not this time. I remember when I said I hadn't seen that video, and at Zeb's sleepover, you hurriedly put it on.
Yeah.
And then started sending a shit post to every channel in our servers.
Yeah, about if you don't like and subscribe, I'll put spiders in your shoes.
And it was just a grainy photo of Zeb. The floods?
Yeah.
It's fucked up.
Yeah.
That he would do that.
Mhm.
Again, not as fucked up as like Job.
Yeah.
Or like,
By the time he, the kids made fun of one of his friends,
and
so he just like turned his friend into a bear.
I thought he was just summoned a bunch of bears.
Change that interpretation.
Yeah, well, yeah, most stories, but
yeah. Which I personally think is really funny if his bald friend fucking animorphed, but he was still bald as a bear.
Just a shining bald spot.
It's a hairless bear.
Hairless motherfucker.
Oh, that's gross. Like imagine like a naked mole rat, but it's the size of a bear.
Hold on.
What?
I'm googling hairless bear.
Hairless bear.
Who needs a home?
Look it up.
Look it up.
Bear with mange.
Oh. That's
sad. I feel sad now.
That's the thing. This is what they normally look like.
I mean, yeah, but they're like, I assume they got like that because like they're ill.
No, they just shaved this polar bear.
That's scary.
Why would they? Also, the concept of shaving a polar bear, horrifying.
Horrifying. How did you do that?
How did you do that? Oh, yeah, like look, he's in his. He's just pouncing on.
That's so mean.
So rude. Google hairless bear.
That's who was sent upon the kids. Who was sent upon the children.
That's who mauled like 40 kids.
Yeah. It's crazy to have 40 kids make fun of one guy.
I don't know. It was a 40-year-old. I don't remember.
No, it was like 3 kids making fun of a 40-year-old.
Yeah.
But I like to imagine it was like a freak show situation where like this one guy was just like locked up in a freak show. A bunch of kids like freak, you monster, freak.
Hold on. All right, 2 Kings, 23-25, or 2:23-25. Let's see, the young lads or youths near Bethel who shouted, "Go up, you bald head!" She curses them in the name of the Lord, and 2 female bears engaged from the wood and attacked 42 of them.
Oh shit!
It was 42 bears.
It was 42 children being killed by 2 bears.
2 female bears.
It's crazy.
2 girl bosses.
2 girl bosses solo to 40 guys.
40 children.
40 children.
This is what
sure.
describes as young lads explicitly.
Yeah. So I guess that changes the meta. Think about it. Okay, this changes the meta of like how many 4th graders can you beat up? So you can argue that 1 4th grader is equal to 1 young lad. Like that's about
it's about comparable, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, in that case, we know that it takes 2 full-grown female bears to take out
21.
So
it's
yeah,
42.
Yeah, so it takes 21. It takes 1 full-grown bear to take out 21 4th graders.
Like I'm in algebra again.
Which means you probably can't take out your clean 100.
I can do 100.
No, you couldn't.
You give me my sword, I can take out as many as I please.
Are you as strong as because you said 100?
Huh? Yeah, 100.
So yeah, that's like over 4 bears.
If I had a sword, if I had my sword, I could take out full bears. You sharpen that thing, I could win.
So you're telling me right now you're stronger than over 4 bears?
I'm not stronger than them. I'm just saying if I have my weapon.
That means, but you could kill more than.
Look, if I had a gun, I could kill as many bears as I please.
Sure, that's a good. We're not talking about killing bears. We're talking about killing young lads.
Look, if I had a gun, I could kill so many more young lads. But I can't continue this joke, especially because we're recording down the road from a school, an elementary school, where 4th graders are.
You know what we're doing?
No.
Verb.
No, we cannot say that.
I know what we're gonna do today.
We cannot say
Go
this
to
joke.
church.
We're gonna learn about Job.
Yeah.
We should just keep interacting with the priest and being like, "Where's the bears? what do they do after this?"
So, I'm pretty sure priests, whenever you become a priest, basically you get a new house right across the street from like the church. In case like a suicidal person needs confession and stuff, and like kind of like they need like immediate counseling. Like that's a big thing. So we should go to the church.
Go on.
Because we need holy enlightenment. We got to learn why they did that to Job. We got to learn why Daniel was even put in the lion's den in the first place.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what we should be spending our time on. I enter spring break and this is the first venture you propose.
The first adventure we should do is go to a church at an unusual hour of the day to talk to a priest and see if we can get guidance and counsel.
What is an unusual church hour?
I mean, at like 3 a.m.
So you're saying 2 hours from now?
Yeah.
Reminder, you have work. You have work 5 hours after that.
Yeah.
We should go to a church / harass a priest in the dead of night. A priest who would probably see 2 queer people and be like, "Oh, I'm getting my shotgun." Like,
nah, the priest at the church I'm thinking is actually pretty chill with queers.
okay.
Yeah.
See, I'm picturing us driving like an hour south.
No. I'm thinking about the church I used to go to.
Okay.
Where like for some reason the head of the religious education part was like a wacko, but like the priest was actually pretty chill. Like the priest was very much like, I have a bisexual brother. He has not committed any sin. If there is a sin of love, then if his love is considered a sin, then so is any straight love.
Baller.
Yeah, no, he was a pretty chill dude.
So you just want to go hang out with your priest friend?
I mean,
friend, is that what this is?
I don't think he's the priest there anymore. I'm not sure. He might have retired because he was pretty old.
It's the smiling friends where we're like, "Oh, what's your priest friend doing?" And cut to a graveyard.
We have a fentanyl problem.
That's right. This old priest hooked on fent. Dead and gone.
I'm gonna say it, and I know it's controversial. We have a fentanyl problem in America.
This is a fact. We do, in fact.
I know that's a really controversial thing to say.
But
that's why we gotta get rid of Canada.
Wait, what?
That's why we gotta get rid of Canada.
I don't think that's what that was.
Canada and North Dakota, that's where it all comes from.
Oh shit, you might be right. I mean, think about it. When's the last time you met a North Dakotan? Have you ever met one? No.
Because
they all died on fent.
That or they're working in the fent mines.
They're either in the fent mines.
Like, I assume fent is like a thing you mine from the ground.
It's not a synthetic compound. No, it is in fact a raw like mineral. It is in fact on the periodic table.
Just imagine it's just like this shimmering gray glittery crystal. There's like protrudes out of caves. Yeah. Like imagine like like the salt mines and like how like has like the large imagine them just fent.
You
step in and you just die because you breathe in the air and the air is just
so fent packed. Have you seen the movie Hook, where like they're all made to like get the little shiny gems and all that?
No.
Okay, so in the movie Hook, for some reason,
you know the movie Hoodwinked?
No, the live action one based on Peter Pan.
Shit, now I do. Yeah, now I do. You know that has some really weird smells, like Teen Spirit scene for some reason.
Yeah. I'm talking about where they go down to the diamond mines and all that. Yeah, it's that in North Dakota. No. Every North Dakotan is a slave to the fent mines.
Indeed.
And they're either that or they're no, because the Canadians do the shipping. Look, all I'm saying is South Dakota.
That means like they have it in the country, then they move it out of the country just so it can be brought back into the country.
Logistics. They're coming in, right?
See, Canada has enslaved North Dakota.
Yes, this is true.
with their polar bear army.
With the polar bear man.
Yeah.
Who you keep forgetting about.
But I remembered. I remember now.
I'm gonna do a supercut of the amount of times I just slipped it in there and then you didn't acknowledge the bit.
I just steamrolled past it.
Being like, all right, whatever. Because again, this has been a bit since episode 1.
Indeed, my Thursday group found that hourglass and they freaked the fuck out. They thought it was the coolest thing for some reason.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
They don't know what you're talking about.
It's an hourglass that has like 2 skeleton hands reaching towards each other.
It's pretty cool. You have 3 hands on that thing.
I do?
Yeah, because
I had 2 in the hourglass and then
your girlfriend.
Yeah, my girlfriend. Yeah. That's what happened to her after she chatted with the barber.
We're not going to elaborate on what that means.
Yeah. They turned her into a hand with a wizard spell.
I was trying to think of how to say that, and I was like, how do we get? She's like Thing from.
Nah, I true polymorphed her into a crawling claw.
I guess you could do that. Yeah. You could. Shit.
Yeah. Which is really funny because they're not a good sap life. They kind of suck.
Yeah, no, but that's the point. Is that it's like
it's a punishment.
Or worse in prison. Well, no, is it a better imprisonment? Because if it becomes permanent, which that is one thing. Is that like, I mean, is it a wisdom save for true polymorph?
I think so. The PHP is right there.
Hopefully
it's in the PHP.
Okay, good.
I was looking at that yesterday.
Yeah, why?
With my Thursday group, they kind of murdered a spine devil who was like kind of the main I'll steal shit guy.
Oh boy.
And so which led to our paladin getting a belt of giant strength at level 3. Storm giant specifically.
Oh yeah, I remember you telling me about this. Yeah. True polymorph. Let's see here. There's so many words. Just tell me what kind of saving throw it is. There's so much. There's so many words. I feel like this shouldn't be this complicated.
You make a guy a goat forever. Done.
Well, I'm not thinking I haven't read this any further. We have a podcast before.
Yeah.
But I just wanted to say that, like, what is, I guess, better? True polymorphing someone into like a little guy and then making it permanent, or because once that's permanent, that's like unless you true polymorph them back to their original form, you can't.
Yeah.
you can't get they're like that forever. And either that or until they die, and then or do you just imprison them, which is like
honestly, I would take the imprisonment because like some imprisonments are just like the lights go out and you're in a coma.
Yeah, like one of them is literally just sleep. Like you are in a sleep forever.
And that's fine.
Yeah.
If I just go to sleep and never wake up, that's fine. Yeah. It's okay. I have a question. In imprisonment, can you kill yourself?
Huh?
If I'm in imprisonment,
most of the time, no. Like it depends on, I guess, which thing. I think the intention is no.
Actually, like if I have like my equipment, what's stopping me from going Harry Carry?
Not a lot, I assume. Outside of I mean, this is mostly supposed to be used on villains, which actually does remind me. My Thursday group used it on one of the main villains of their game. The bard as pacifist was like, hey, I don't want to have to kill her. She may be evil, but like I don't have to do that. So they instead use imprisonment to keep her contained until she's atoned and is a good mother, which I think is the funniest requirement for being released from the imprisonment. So that's pretty neat. Yeah. But I that did give me an idea. Like, could she just kill herself? Is that possible?
Do you get your stuff when you're shrunken down?
I'm not touching that.
Yeah, if you feel like you have your stuff, I don't see why not.
I don't see why not. I think it obviously depends. If it's sleep, then
Yeah.
Imprisonment, abjuration. I also think it depends. Let's see here. Magical restraint to hold a creature within range. It does say you are restrained, like explicitly so. But obviously, most of them like. Let's see here. Like slumber, they fall asleep. Minimus containment, which you're 1 inch tall. Okay, so if it's minimus containment, no, because for that one, like everything, including the gem, is indestructible. Like I assume, including yourself, so you can't be, damaged there. But for burial and the other one, those didn't have any of that specification. So if you make the foolish error.
Yeah. Because like the thing people don't really talk about with polymorph is you lose your mental qualities.
You assume there's that.
Yeah. So like you'll be lobotomized pretty much. Like you'll have all your memories in prison, but like you'll be stupid as hell. You'll be lobotomized. Yeah.
It'll be worse than feeble mind. Like, it won't be worse than feeble mind.
It'll be about the same.
It'll be about the same. Which you ever feel bad, like because if your spell save DC when casting feeble mind is above 15. Then you're just never passing the save again because you remember it's an intelligence save, but your intelligence is -5.
Oh shit!
So unless you get an at 20 or something, and it's only once a month. So like, obviously, greater restoration cures it, but like, that's so unfortunate.
Yeah.
Why would they do that? I would actually want more of that in game, like stuff that's scary.
I mean, there's the dance spell like that.
Which one?
Snail space.
Oh yeah.
But explicitly for dexterity.
Yeah, in which it's like, that we need more like things that are long-lasting and punishing, but aren't death. Like the ghost aging you, or the shadows stealing your strength for a while. Like things where it's like, oh, this could be, bad for a while. Wizard of the Coast, you have my number.
Indeed. Also, don't contact us. You'll steal our idea.
You will steal our ideas. Maybe, I don't know. They might be lazy. Here's the thing: if we have good ideas that'll like benefit the game as a whole, they won't steal them because that'll be too much work.
Yeah.
But if we have like ideas that are easy to implement,
they'll fucking steal that shit.
And we'll steal that shit. I'm being rude because Watsy sucks. But like, I don't know.
That's the only reason why my fucking base instructor plays 2nd edition.
Because he refuses to engage with their modern shit, which is fair. Which is very fair, by the way. But what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, actually, this reminded me. You know how they have like the circle magic and all the Heroes of Favor, and that's like the whole thing is like themed around Arcana, right?
Yeah.
They're doing a similar thing, but like in the next like releases of books for like martial classes, which is like, why did you start? That should have been priority 1. Because they don't have as much as spellcasters.
Yeah.
Like that is the whole point, is that they're relatively simpler.
Do you know what the thing is?
No, it's just like the Era of Champions. So like obviously all 4 of the main things. Plus I think they might release Pug List. are going to get a bunch of revamps. And
Yeah.
hopefully, like, hey, 4th edition maneuvers or any sort of complexity outside of I do the attack action would be pretty good, I think. I think that'd be good, and that they should implement that.
Yeah, agreed.
That's all I got. That's all I got to say on that. But hopefully they do it good.
I think they should also make the purple dragon better.
They should do that. Absolutely. I don't know if it was the one released in. Maybe I'm thinking Baron. I don't know. There was a fighter subclass released in the Heroes of Favor book that I have that I need to double check.
Baronet and purple dragon are synonyms.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to remember if it was because I don't know if they also named it that, but they also maybe had given it a third name. Again, I need to double check. But I just remember it wasn't as good. You know, like it was better than the 2014 one. Still not as good.
Yeah.
So that's like any other fighter subclass. Sucks because all it does is just make your base fighter abilities better and like apply to other people. But, and I feel like that's worse than champion. Because the champion, at least, like especially as you get into later levels, that like does things.
Yeah. There's a fun module I got that basically takes the champion fighters, but you can remove a remarkable athlete with basically just a way to make your fighting style on crack.
Yep.
Like you get like a skill proficiency and then like an extra thing on it. And it's way better. It just makes your like champion fighter way more interesting.
Yeah. Yeah. And it's like, I get the point of champion fighter is that they're simpler, right?
Yeah.
But like, I don't know. With game design, D&D is already on the crunchier side of things. Like,
why not just go big?
Yeah. Like, probably because they're trying to appeal to more people.
Yeah.
Right? That's like they're trying to get a larger audience, right? And have more broad appeal, especially after Critical Role and Stranger Things popped off.
Yeah.
Where now most people are playing D&D, which sucks because it's like this system right here, right? A lot of rules.
Yeah.
A lot of crunch, right? Like we are used to it because we've been playing it for years.
Yeah.
But like, I'm trying to get like Vast Rim is a lighter system. All the Eerie games are much lighter.
You've never played Masks, but I fucking love it. And that one is like super light.
And like, come on, Watsy, just do it.
Yeah.
Give us bullshit like in 4th edition.
Or don't, because it is satanic work that is inherently against God. And this is a Christian podcast.
This is I forgot we were supposed to be Christian good little goobers in today's episode.
This is the VeggieTales episode.
This is the VeggieTales episode.
VeggieTales episode. Larry lost a Fent.
What? Did we watch an episode where it was Larry and Bob go to like Zimbabwe or something? Or
no, that's a fucking YTP Seth has.
Yep.
He showed me. Yeah.
I was like that just pulled from the recesses of my memory. It's just like there's that. We're rewatching that as soon as we finish the episode.
Oh, without a doubt.
That's coming out immediately.
Hand me my phone.
We just reenacted that one painting.
Holy shit, the God one.
The God, yeah, correct.
Winky Dink?
Yeah, probably.
No, God is with us.
Was he the one rattling on the door earlier?
Probably not. That's probably the cat.
Statistically speaking.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Huh? Oh, did you hear the effect I did for Spider Johnson's voice last time?
No.
Would you like to after the episode?
Yeah, sure. Listen, I don't listen to the episodes. I was talking that to my new therapist for my voice.
Okay, I was really like, oh, new therapist. I forgot about the voice thing.
Yeah.
Which didn't they tell you, hey, drink water?
Yeah.
People keep telling you to drink water.
People keep telling me to drink water.
Because you need to drink water.
It's icky.
You are wrong. Claire, look at me. Look at me. You are wrong.
It's not sweet.
Hey, Claire.
I don't know. Maybe I'll start buying lemons and just throw lemons in there.
That's good. Yeah, do that.
Or like cucumber slices.
Yeah.
Fuck, I love cucumber. Ooh, that would be good. Every morning, I milk myself.
No, you didn't need to say that.
Hey, you said cum.
No, I said cucumber.
No, you said cum.
I think the mind hears what it wants, okay?
You said cum.
There's no evidence.
Jarvis.
Replay the clip.
Replay the clip. Or like cucumber slices.
Yeah.
Fuck, I love cucumber. Ooh, that would be good. Every morning, I milk myself.
All right, here, I'm just going to insert the last 30 seconds of our discussions, and then we keep doing this bit.
Yeah.
We just keep rewinding.
Trapping us in a fucking
we'll have to film
Golden Requiem time loop.
Yep.
I don't even know who Golden Requiem is yet.
Huh?
You don't know what Golden Requiem is yet.
You've told me all of it. You tell me a lot about so many things from,
Do you know what Golden Requiem is?
Was that not Time Strikes?
Nope.
Oh, yeah, because that was the one guy. Golden Requiem was the
Dude, people don't even fucking understand how to explain Golden Requiem. I barely understand how to explain Golden Requiem.
Yeah. But yeah, as I was saying, really, if we just keep rewinding to the last 30 seconds, we only need to film 5 more minutes of footage. We could just stretch it out for as long as we need. It's a brilliant.
Honestly,
plan.
that's the Bible way.
Is it the Bible way?
Taking shortcuts?
I think they're actually pretty lofty and biblical with their explanations and their stories.
Ever heard of a megachurch pastor? Those fuckers take shortcuts all the time.
Yeah. You know, like they drive on sidewalks.
Yeah. They don't even drive. They fucking fly places.
They land on sidewalks.
It's really funny because fucking one of them was like, "Do you think Jesus would ride on a donkey if he had the choice to take a plane?"
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the point.
I feel like that was a big point.
That was the whole point. Is that he was offered an elephant, and he chose the donkey. Intentionally.
I feel like that was kind of a big point.
Yeah, that was like the entire thing.
Baffles me how.
And then he died.
then he died.
Like that happened like literally like a day before he died.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's like the whole point.
Yeah, but like it amazes me how so many people miss the point of like the Bible.
Yeah,
like in like so many stories, it's like whether you take them as literal or not doesn't matter. The point is that they have allegorical meaning, but like even that basic subtext goes over people's heads.
Yeah.
And it makes me angry.
It pisses me off.
So,
and I'm an autotheist.
You want to explain how you aren't running a cult?
Not running a cult because I don't have anyone following me. That's the only reason why I'm not a cult.
Now, if you did have, say, a bunch of people following you, would they also believe in autotheism where they?
No, they would believe in me as God.
Yeah. So you asked me this question a few times, and every time when you say that, we're like, yeah, that's good.
I'm aware I'm making a cult, but I also believe I'm a God.
So you're making a cult.
Well, I'm making a religion, but a religion is just a cult plus time.
No.
Yeah. Every religion starts as a cult and then just kind of snowballs into like a recognized protected class, you know.
Only edgy takes here on Cosmic Concierge. only
I watch Rick and Morty.
Clearly you don't have a high enough IQ to understand.
You clearly don't. You just don't get what I'm saying.
Theoretical physics to... God, that Reddit... No. Do you know what the Reddit was? Yeah. It was abysmal.
I had someone, fucking Owen Kalkman, say, you need to have to quote him, you need to have a little bit of a high IQ to understand Rick and Morty. And then I told him about Mr. Poopy Bottle. I was like, never mind. He's like, never mind.
Hey, you owned him with facts and logic, so you proved you had the higher IQ.
Yeah.
So what does that say?
That I'm just God.
No, that's not how that works.
Yeah.
You can't prove that you're God because you own.
Look, I can prove I'm God the same way someone can prove God is real. That's
not. So they can't.
Exactly.
So you can't.
Yeah, but therefore I can.
No, you can't. This isn't the transitive property. You can't just because you're trans doesn't mean you unlock the powers of transitive property.
I can do whatever I want.
You're not the money president.
I know. I'm God.
No,
I've been over this.
No, you're playing Monster Legends.
No, I'm not. I'm playing Candy Crush, which is objectively worse.
Which is objectively worse in terms of
brain rot.
In terms of maybe. I don't know.
I mean, Monster Legends is kind of like a Clash of Clans sort of thing.
It is a Clash of Clans sort of thing, yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, how bad are, this is a good question, actually. How bad are mobile games for, like...
God?
For God, yeah. And for God's mental health, how good or bad are they for that?
I mean, it allows me to just kind of do something with my hands while I'm, like, being productive.
Yeah.
The thing is I have, like, busy hands, so I just need them to, like, keep my hands busy while I kind of focus. And I left my fidget upstairs, and I didn't want to like pause recording, so that's why I just decided to just play Candy Crush.
We're allowed to pause recording.
Yeah, but I don't know. I would feel silly going to like get my fucking fidget.
Okay, but there's a pause button right there.
Yeah, but it's also too late in recording for me to do that.
Well, because it would just pick right back up.
Yeah, but no.
If you ever need to pause the recording, we can just pause the recording.
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind later. But I'm already
Candy Crush
doing
and having hiccups for some reason.
I got the hiccups.
How did that? I watched that happen in like real time. So I'm watching you, and like I just saw like slowly as your face kind of scunched up, and then just.
It hurts. It's hurting.
It looks like it.
These are the most painful hiccups.
How?
Because
How is this pain
manifesting? Because all the gods are jealous, and I'm the new god, and I'm gonna be the next big thing.
I don't know if you keep saying that.
Look,
that phrase, next big thing.
Yeah, I'm the next big thing. look, I'm gonna put it like this. Somewhere in Kuwait, there is a teenage girl who is currently having prophecies. That's my first follower.
Some random teenage girl in Kuwait.
Yeah.
This is, I don't like that that's the start of your cult. I don't like that a random teenage girl.
Well, she's like
the first
19. Okay.
That's cool. Hey, Claire,
Yeah.
you're going to be 21 soon. All right. You're going to be legally able to wink. All right.
That's cool.
It's pretty cool. God can't forget.
And basically, what's going to happen is I'm going to drink so much that my blood becomes liquor, and I'm going to recreate it.
100% blood alcohol content.
Yep. Hey, isn't that what Jesus did pretty much?
No. No, he did not turn people's blood into wine.
No, he drank so much alcohol that he turned his blood into wine.
I don't think that happened either. Let's Google this.
It's Jesus wine.
Did Jesus turn his blood into wine?
Yes. Yes.
Did Jesus wine have alcohol?
What?
That's what they're autofilled. Based on overview. Based on historical, cultural, and linguistic evidence, the wine Jesus created was consumed and was fermented and therefore was alcoholic.
Yeah.
I didn't mess up a single thing there. That's what the AI spat back out of it.
God, I hate AI.
God, I hate AI.
No.
Yeah, this is.
I'm listening to you. I hate AI too.
Huh?
Fucking me, I hate AI.
Huh?
Me, I hate AI.
I'm so tired.
Should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Should old acquaintance be forgot and days a lang syne? For old lang syne, my dear, for old lang syne, we'll take a cup of kindness yet for old lang syne.
Old.
I don't know.
I mean,
I feel like the last 10 minutes we can't really
I
include.
feel like the last 10 minutes we
I
can't.
think we started talking about robots. We kind of.
And then we got into robots, yeah. I'll see what I can cut around,
Yeah.
but
It'd be really funny if we just said stupid AI, because that's what kicked off the conversation. It's like me saying I hate AI, and then we just stopped the episode. I wouldn't be against that. It'd be a 30-minute episode.
It would be at 40 minutes, so we're at 52 right now.
Yeah. I wouldn't be against that.
Or you know what would be fun? Is a stupid the outro plays, and then we pick up right here and we say the end credits. Thank you for listening to Cosmic Concierge. This has been a rather pleasant episode. If you have questions, submit them to our email at conciergecosmic@gmail.com.
Our Instagram is Cosmic Concierge. Official. Our profile pic is made by Cosmic Canvas, and our theme and outro music is made by Zeb on YouTube.
Yeah, we're gonna bully him to get to Spotify one day.
Yeah,
we promise. Oh, big things.
Big things soon. Yeah.
But I don't know when we're allowed to start talking about the thing.
No idea. Just because I'm not even sure if we have our profile pic done yet, so I gotta kind of poke that.
And also, the Zeb has yet to make the theme song for that too. So we gotta start bullying our artists to do their work, because that's in 2 weeks.
I mean, we don't need to have it in 2 weeks.
Yeah, I know, but yeah, it'd be nice.
Yeah.
So we have a stockpile of what, 4 episodes?
Yeah, we have 4 episodes.
4 episodes now, so we can't do it this week. We wanted 7.
Pilot.
I don't know why we're still recording.
Yeah.